In the SEO community, there's a lot of talk about generative AI and AI overviews and how that impacts traffic and clicks from search results to various websites. So we're going to look at this from the perspective of an iGaming and sports betting operator so that you can understand what you need to do to prepare for increased AI results within search. So when we're looking at why AI results will be included, we need to think about what gives the user the best experience. So if AI overviews give the user a best experience, we'll see more and more of these results in search. But if they don't, we probably won't see them at all on certain keywords and search terms. So within the iGaming and sports betting space, we can split our search terms into two categories. One, the action search terms, the lower funnel searches, people looking to play or place a bet on a casino or sports betting site. And then you have our research information-based terms, which are the upper funnel searches, the long tail keywords. Many affiliates have these covered. So I believe that affiliates will probably be affected a lot more by AI, because within this phase of research is where generative AI can actually provide more value to the user. So just looking at search results today, using just Ireland as an example, we see we have a brand box covering all the top operators. It's very important that you know what you need to do to get into this brand box. But also as we scroll down, we see our first search results, pretty standard, and we don't see any AI overviews, which we wouldn't expect to, because people searching this term want to visit a betting site directly and place a bet. Online casino is another action term. It's a head term within iGaming, and again we see there's no generative AI. We see the search results as we would normally expect them. There's also the option on the right to see results about, and then that they would be more sort of informative links to the right of the core and the main search results. On mobile devices, looking at our search for online casino. Now, this is probably the most important device to have your SEO on point for. You can see that the top result really stands out, and we'll get a very high click-through rate. But a very interesting thing about our mobile results is the people also search for section where we can see a brand, 888 Casino, is included in the people also search for section of the search results. And this indicates that building your brand, having brand searches and search volume is essential for SEO. Not only will you appear in these results in this particular section of the search results, but brand searches equate to a ranking signal that can help your actual search position within the SERPs. So looking at a different type of search, an odds-based search, specifically for the Conference League final. Again, results as expected, sites providing information on odds, and also an operator where an affiliate, which is Odds Checker, and then you have an operator, Paddy Power, where you can actually place the bet on. Looking at a research question within sports betting. So what is an over-round in betting? Even with this term, we haven't seen an AI overview, just a standard snippet that have been around for the last number of years. However, when we search outside the gambling industry, so we have a similar search, how do I book a holiday online? We see the AI overview come in. So we may see for search terms that have longer tail research base, we may see this coming on board. So what do you need to do? So more of the same, essentially. Your technical SEO remains hugely important. And again, and this is becoming more and more important, particularly for operators. You need to have your technical SEO in place. Brand signals and search volume is something that you need to focus on, and need to work with your above the line teams to get that out there. Get your social media, get your above the line advertising, and get some brand awareness going, because this will translate into rankings, and it will also translate into direct response conversions through search. EEAT In terms of the online betting sector, in particular sports betting, we would look at running a sports content news site. And again, this can help for a number of reasons, but you want to get into Google News. You also want to have your content shared on social. It increases awareness, but it also feeds into the expertise area of your content. And again, having experts within the field, not only in sports but in betting, can help your overall website, because these particular articles are written by established experts. It's if there's a human profile attached to it, we believe that that's going to not only improve the rankings of the particular articles in question, but also it will have a knock-on effect across the website, particularly internal linked pages from that content. So you need to look at a holistic SEO approach, and this really goes through every single marketing channel. And outside your digital team as well. I mean, you need to look at your above the line TV if you're running TV, but I think organic social content, paid social, what you're doing on YouTube, you need to look at how that can increase your search volume. And when it does increase your search volume, you should see some benefits from an SEO standpoint. You also need to be aware that search results in each region are going to be different. So if you're running across multiple territories, find out where you can get the edge on your competitors if search results are different in particular areas. Your technical SEO and your structured data need to be on point. So there's various different schema.org structured data formats that you can apply across your casino, your sportsbook, your market pages, your news articles. So you need to look at all of the options available. You need also to have your basic structured data, your organization, your website, and that's structured data lined up. Just because, again, Google will be looking at you leveraging that structured data to potentially add you to various different widgets within search, but also it could be something that easily helps AI compile answers, and it just gives guidance to the crawlers when they're crawling a page as well. So SEO considerations must also be factored into other channels. So your PR strategy should be digital PR. Your above the line strategy should be about driving brand search volume, and so on. So you need to have SEO elements ingrained in the KPIs of other channels. It's not like years ago where just link building will work. In the iGaming and sports betting sector, a lot of operators, the vast majority of links are no follow from affiliates, and you'll create that footprint anyway. The difficult ones are getting links from the higher value sports blogs, higher value news websites. So again, running with digital PR to cover that is definitely something that you need to be aware of. But as I said, the other channels, even your UX channel, it's important to have SEO considerations there. Core Web Vitals, as we know, is a major ranking factor, particularly in the iGaming space where many websites fail abysmally across all of those metrics. So that's really important. So again, work with other channels and encourage SEO KPIs to be part of their remit as well, and give them credit when certain results are achieved. So really what you're looking to do is increase your brand authority. You want also to be relevant to search queries and have content, pages, and also meet the actions and improve the user experience of people searching for each keyword. This is particularly the case for head terms and those action-based keywords as well. Your structured data in SEO, I believe it's becoming more and more important to make sure that you have this in place. And again, looking at your data layer, looking at how you can automatically or programmatically compile structured data is something that you need to do on the sites, particularly on the sports side of things, but even on the casino side, where you have thousands of slot games and so on the website. So it's important to be up to grade on that. Your backlink profile, as I said, brand mentions and digital PR, getting ranked in good quality websites is very important. And then user engagement, which is becoming more and more important. And there's a lot of metrics there. It's not just a pogo stick where people arrive on your page and bounce off. There's a lot involved in user engagement, both from a UX level, an offer level, a price level, and a product level that needs to all be combined into one to really drive the user metrics that Google will recognize, not just Core Web Vitals, but other elements as well, so that you can improve rankings and provide the best possible user experience. So look, there's a lot there. AI overviews have not taken over the industry. I do expect our head-to-head terms to remain similar or the same as what they are, because again, it's an action-based. You're looking for a website to place a bet on, or a casino to play a slot game on. But more and more, those keywords and long-tail keywords that typically affiliates have the monopoly on, you're going to see more and more AI results there. So from an operator standpoint, you're going to see a reduction maybe in affiliate traffic. You're not really going to see too much in terms of the head terms, but you need to start ranking for these head terms. You need to have your best foot forward in terms of technical SEO. And then if you have any questions on how to do that, or if you really want to look and see where you stack up against your competitors, just reach out to us on our website, 10107.com, and we can arrange a call and have a chat about how you can prepare your sports betting or iGaming website for any changes in search results down to AI.